Welcome to Forerunners Pilates with AB. I have a brand new quickie for you, and this one is all about the feet, the ankles, the calves. I'm talking mobility as well as strength. If you're a runner, chances are somewhere along the road you've had some issues with your lower limb, and this little set is designed to keep you not only loose and flexible, but also strong and resilient. So all you need is a mat, you need a chair. This is a great one to do pre-run or post-run. Doesn't matter when you do it, you're gonna get benefits from both. And we'll start this one in a plank on the chair. So you're gonna take your palms down to the seat, walk your toes back. And at this point in time, just make sure your chair doesn't have wheels. Keep it nice and steady. Your hips come low, your heels come high. And then just start to prance it out. Drop one heel, give it a little hold. And drop one heel, give it a little hold. So the goal for this is just a little bit of a warm up really. You're just getting a little bit of length down the back of your hammies, your gastroc, the long part of your calf at the top, and a little bit into soleus and the Achilles, and you're just here for the next 10. You're gonna come into some functional running based exercises. Not only are we gonna get the calves and the feet, we're gonna get into the legs as well. Try and make it really run specific. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So they're a little bit warmer, a little bit looser. All you need to do is step your right foot straight up onto the chair, bent knee 90 degrees, back leg is straight. From here, hands to your hips. Take a big step back into your 90-90 lunge. Tap the back knee and we step straight back up onto the chair. As soon as we do so, lock out the back leg. You've got 2 heel rises, once and twice. All right, we do it again. So we're coming into 1 lunge, coming all the way down. Let's get some running man arms happening. We lift and halt, calf rise once and twice. We're trying to keep the hips square, shoulders down, 90-90 lunge to tap. A little bit of dynamic lift and high heel, high heel. All right, so we're not getting too much strain here through the legs just at this point in time. We're just trying to get the mechanics, the range, the flexibility through your joints, the tendons, the arches of your feet, and you've got 2 more just like this. See if you can get right up into the ball of your foot, holding this last one right at the very top. Finish your final 2 calf rises, and then from here it gets a little bit more fun. Soften your back knee into a little bend, and then from here just continue with those running man arms, but a bent knee calf rise. So I want you to keep it nice and slow. It's a lift, lower, you're getting quad, you're getting calf. That's it, really run specific exercise here for those lower endurance muscles at the bottom of your calf, the Achilles too into your feet, making sure you're not ankle flaring towards the side. Keep your foot tracking nice and straight. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the very top, static hold for 10 seconds, continue with those arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel comes down, step back into your lunge position. You can let the back knee drop. And then from here, we're coming into another round for this left side ankle, a bit more range. So reach your palms forwards. Keep your chest forwards, straight spine, push your back toes down into the ground, hinging forwards. Your knee comes over the ankle joint. A little hover of your back leg, lower of your back leg, and we straighten all the way up. So the goal here is to get anterior joint line mobility. The knee shears forwards. Little back knee lift, back knee lower, and return neck long, shoulders down. Hinging, reaching, hover, lower, and return. So this here is going to be getting a little bit easier as it warms up, but if your heel is lifting, you've gone too far, you've got 1 more round here. All the way up, all the way down, and then return. Perfect. From here, just shake off your legs, coming back to your chair. This time your forearms are down, widen through your feet, so your heels come together. We're in a plie press position, so you can really target the arches of your feet. Heels glued together, toes out, eye gaze forwards. Start to lower your heels lift your heels. Bit of shoulder, bit of core, but definitely trying to get your heels pushing back as far as you can. And this position forces you to drive through your big toe, strengthening through that flexor hallucis longus tendon, that inner portion of your foot to help prevent plantar fascia and shin splints. And you've got another 15 seconds like this before we go into round 2, even up through that right side leg. See if you can keep your hips tight, knees straight. You've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. From here, stepping all the way forwards. All right, we're coming straight into round 2. We're taking your left foot straight up onto the chair, 90 degrees here. And we are going to come straight into a calf rise with lunge. So hands to your hips, eye gaze forwards. And then from here, stepping back into your 90-90 lunge, getting that back knee down nice and slow. Lifting up, holding at the top, 2 calf rises, straight leg once. And twice. And we go again. So we're getting nice and low on the way down. Standing up nice and tall, lifting up once. And twice. All right, as we're doing it, we're gonna add those running man arms back in, getting low and up, lifting once, twice. So you wanna see if you can keep your shoulders relaxed. Eye gaze forwards and a little bit of speed on the way up and control on the way down. We've got 3 more rounds here before we halt. Just get into that soleus, get a little bit of arm action, bent knee calf rise position. Last 2. Getting right up into full range, so mobility as well as strength. And this is your last one here, coming all the way down, all the way up, double leg calf rise at the top. And then from here, all you need to do is hold the position, soften your back knee, and just continue with that calf rise, lift and lower and lift and lower, eyes forward, shoulders relaxed. So we're just working here through that soleus. You're gonna get a little bit more endurance, right quad, right calf, and certainly feeling it through your feet as well. So trying to get that range up right into the forefoot. You have 5, 4, 1 little static hold coming up in 3, 2, 1. Static hold here, hold it as still as you can. Just continue with those running man arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We'll lower down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, stepping all the way back into a 90-90 position. Let the back knee fall down heavy. And we're straight into the ankle joint mobility. Reach your palms forward, shoulders relaxed. And then from here, keeping your hips square, drive your knee over your toes, get your lunge. Little back knee hover, lower. And return. To the goal of this one is front of the ankle. We just worked on the back of the foot and the ankle. And this is getting through the front, so you should feel nice and loose all through your feet, through the ankles straight after this session. Good to do before a session for your mechanics, but great to do as recovery afterwards. So you can sort of choose which way you do it. You've got 4 more here. Keeping your neck nice and long, and use your arms to reach to help get the range. Just make sure your foot's facing directly forwards and you're not winging it out to the side. Last 2. And this is your last one, keeping that heel nice and heavy for your final rep. And coming all the way back to your start position, rolling out through your shoulders. And then from here, tuck your toes under at the back. Using a bit of body weight here for your toe stretch. So you're wrapping your toes under, using your body weight here to compress, open up the arches of your feet. And then from here, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Just start to lift off through your knees, push your hips forwards. Alleviate that stretch onto your toes, and then your tailbone comes straight back to your heels and that compression continues. So it's like a little bit of ankle joint, foot and toe mobility, but just using your own body weight. Lift and lower. You've got 2 more. Lifting up tall, elbows back, and gently compressing, using a bit of body weight here, and this is your very last one before we tap it out, lifting up nice and tall, and then slowly lowering all the way down, and hold that last one there for 3, 2, and 1. Place your palms down, just tap out through your feet, get a little bit of blood back into your ankles, and then from here, just a little counter stretch, walk your hands back to your knees. That's it, keep walking back, 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 and just a little lift of your knees. Counter stretch, open up through your ankle joints. It doesn't matter how far you lift your knees, it can just be a centimetre or two. And done. That's it, shake off your feet. They should feel nice and loose and comfortable and light. And let me know how you feel in your next run. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the link below for more exercise snacks, mobility tips, and runner special sequences. Enjoy.